we decide we accept or not, a man has an ego. And men function better when they feel like they're in charge.
But then, as you mentioned, it might be that he's a controlling man. He just want to say, you're not with me, you won't be anybody else. So I won't, this is the money I'm giving you to just stay by yourself single and don't go anywhere.
And when what time to pay, he said, oh God, I forgot my wallet.
No, you didn't.
Wait, I forgot my wallet. I was like, and this was like really expensive, pricey restaurant. I was like, you forgot your wallet? How would you forget your wallet? Then he called me a few weeks after and said, let's go out. I'm like, go out.
Go where?
Blocked. And for me, I think the LLTVS section, because you get to answer questions from real life people and give them, you know, your own perspective and your own advice. And I think we're sort of helping people and touching lives. The first thing that came to my mind was, were they already having feelings for each other before the lady died? It just depends on the relationship dynamics. So how long have you known this guy for? Is it a 2 weeks visit? Is it 2 weeks?
Christmas.
30 December though.
In my car, Audi Q7. It was my dream. I think, first of all, I think it just showed me that when you dream something, you can achieve it. I think I saw it one day and I'm like, oh my God, this car is amazing and I want to get it. And I think my friend was with me, was like, you're not serious. You know how much this car costs? I said, I'm sure I want to get it and I will get it. And I got it a few months after. And I think it's the color I like, white. It has enough space for my kids and I can really drive everywhere. She needs to have the mental strength. Yeah. It's not fair what people are doing, but the thing is you cannot change what other people think and what other people do. The best thing about being a mom is having something to, or when you have a child, you love your child unconditionally. And I think if you're not a parent, I don't think you can ever feel that kind of love. I think having children that you can just pour your love into and you can see them grow and you can see them bask in that love. I think that's just an amazing thing.
The child isn't hers.
But that's why there's a legal document that proves, that shows, and that's why I said she needs to know what's the arrangement with the parents. So what happens? You have to look at all the scenarios and how would we react in that situation.
And they came out Innovation in Nigeria and people actually took the magazine to church to my dad.
There you go.
And my dad called me and said, no more school fees, I'm not paying you. I didn't send to United Kingdom to do beauty pageant. And that affected me a lot. My favorite guest on Ladies Lounge, I think it's those, the two counselors that came. I think they're so young and it was amazing what they achieved, being like the first black counselors in London. And I think that was really amazing. That was really, really touching for me. And I think I was so touched by them.
So you do have a lot of young people who are not really interested in politics or interested in pursuing their passion.
Me, I think the history I want to make is that you can do it no matter what your circumstances are.
Yeah. Okay, I think the hardest topic was it was about domestic violence. I think because it's something that I experienced, and it's sometimes hard when it's personal to discuss some topics. But I think that was one of the hardest topics, and I hope that episode actually touched someone's life watching the show.
Women are ruling, women are taking over the world. I am Stephanie, and this is Ladies Lounge.